Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video today here on my channel. We're here on Advanced Warfare, going to be taking a look at something that a lot of people want to know is what is a best class setup, what gun is the best gun I can use, how can I set it up so I can do very well in game. So we're going to take a look, we're going to go into create a class, and it's the Ball 27. That's the gun that I would suggest you guys using. We're going to go through some of the setups and why I recommend you use these setups in Advanced Warfare. But first off, we're starting off with the Ball 27. The attachments that we are going to be using on this is stock, parabolic microphone, and the quick draw. So, with the stock, it's going to allow you to move faster while aiming down sights. So instead of being incredibly slow, if you're using an assault rifle, you're like a slug moving whenever you're trying to shoot at someone. But with the stock, you're going to be able to move around a lot quicker while you're aiming at your enemies, and that's why I recommend you use this stock. The sight on this gun is actually very good, so we're not even going to use a sight on it. It's going to open up another slot for us to be able to use something else, that like the parabolic microphone. And I don't recommend you use a silencer in this game. Normally it would be really good, but when people use the parabolic microphone, and a lot of people do, it totally doesn't even help you to use your silencer. All it does is takes away the damage and it takes away the range on that weapon and the damage, so that ain't even good, because people that use the parabolic microphone are going to be able to hear your silencers. So it says suppressed weapons fire appears on your mini-map. So even though people are using their silencers, and a lot of people do, then you're going to be able to hear that. So my recommendation is use this parabolic microphone, because everybody's going to show up on the map whether they have silencers or not. So, and then the last thing we're going to be using as an attachment on the Ball 27 is the quick draw grip, because whenever you're jumping around or you come in close counter with someone, you're going to need to get that gun up quick and start shooting. So I recommend that you use the quick draw grip, because you're going to be able to get on target a lot quicker than other people, where they're going to be randomly shooting everywhere, because they're going to start shooting before they can even get their gun up. So use the quick draw grip, get your gun up there a little bit quicker. So that's the attachments I recommend you use on the Ball 27. It's going to help you out in match a lot more than, I mean, a lot of these are really good attachments, but these are the recommended ones I would recommend you guys to be using. So moving on, I wouldn't use any secondary, just use combat knife. No exo abilities, they're not even that good. No exo launcher, you don't need any of that. They just take away from your pick 13 system. You can't even use them. If you have extra slots, then go ahead and use it. But I'm going to be using the wild card. I use the wild card on my primary so I could get the quick draw. And then also whenever I get leveled up enough, you need the wild card for perk 3. So you can get scavenger. And there would be my 13, because in this game, scavenger, you really need it, because you lose ammo really quickly, because a lot of people, they double tap. And if you guys don't know, there's two ways of reloading now, is if you double tap square, or if you spam square like a lot of people do anyways, just to try to reload quicker. It's gonna take out all your ammo, and it's gonna replace it with a brand new clip, and you lost all that ammo that was in your clip. If you just singly tap it, it's going to be a slower reload, but it's just going to load back in the ammo that you need and keep all your ammo. So if you want to reload really quickly, double tap it, and it's going to get rid of it and just slam a new clip into your chamber. If you're wondering why you're losing so much ammo, and that is why. But use scavenger just in case you are hitting that double tap. And then I've got blast suppressor. So you do not show up on your minimap whenever you're jumping around. It says invisible on minimap when performing exo moves. So you do this a lot, jumping, double jumping, sliding sideways, all that shows up on your minimap as a little blurb. It goes out around you, and it's not good. So use blast suppressor. It's going to take you off the minimap, so you're not showing those little blurps every time you jump around or anything. And toughness you don't really need. It's not really necessary in the game. A lot of the times I would suggest you use toughness, but blast suppressor and scavenger are your best bet here for this setup. And then on perk 2, I've got peripherals, so it makes your mini-map a lot wider, so you're going to be able to see more on that mini-map. You're going to be able to see people that are blurping around that don't have the blast suppressor, which a lot of people don't even use it, but it's going to give you a better advantage because you're going to have that better view on your mini-map. So I recommend use peripherals. Blind Eye, they're not even really that great. Cold-blooded, that's don't really notice very many people using thermal, but use peripherals. It's your best bet on this one. And for perk 1, I use low profile just because I don't want people seeing me on the minimap. No tracking drones can find me, anything like that. So that's pretty much it. Besides my score streaks, I've got UAV, a missile strike, and the warbird. And with these, you can customize them, or you could get enemy detection, like the direction they're facing. Missile strike, you can customize it with other stuff, hellfire missiles, all kinds of stuff, but it costs extra points. You have to get up to that points to be able to call it in. But that's pretty much it for this setup, guys. It's really good. I hope it really helps you in game. Check out my other video that I uploaded last night about how to earn quick XP and what to do to level up very quickly in Advanced Warfare. I hope you all really enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Give you the charges.
Give me a charge.
Come on. Let's do it.
Okay, time for a second. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Damn, I think my arm's broke.
Get out of that.
It fucking hurts. Okay, pull. Shit. Don't worry about that timer. Okay, one more time. Pull! Lift it off. You gotta go now. Mitchell! We're out of time! You gotta jump now! It's okay. I'll see you on the other side.